Just think about if there's anything you want to talk about, guys, because I don't have any clue.
Oh, I have.
what we're gonna do today.
I have a ton.
You don't
You have a
know?
ton. I don't know why we're here, man. Fuck, I just say yes, bro.
Why are we here then?
We're talking about you, Ivan. Why you always run around with a knife? I think I also found a solution, bro. Next war, I'm not gonna roll out, bro.
No.
Right? That's the best way to handle
Why?
things.
Who
man.
else is gonna throw a bomb?
So that Bodie doesn't send me text messages saying he wants to go clap, bro.
Oh my god.
You actually did it.
Shut the fuck up.
What's your most recent text to him, Bodhi? Let's read him out loud.
All right.
Wait, what spray is it? The one that's reaching the canals?
Benji,
the
it's a
light
good
blue
thing
one.
we named most of the
Is that
dinosaurs
Hydra?
like
That's
100
Hydra.
years
Yeah, they got
ago
the
when
flag.
all we spoke was
Oh,
Latin.
fuck.
Because if we just learned about them now and had to name them, there'd be things like Heckin Chonkosaurus and Thick Scaly Boy.
What?
Wait,
What?
what?
That,
This
Yeah,
is
that
why,
sounds like a
man.
Bodhi text.
that's my
Yeah.
last text to him. That's what you wanted me to
This is
read.
why you're the hacker guy, man. Only you could
Let
think
me
of this
read.
shit,
Let me
bro.
read. Okay, let me read again. See, Javi and I are going to start a war for 5 days, and that's the kind of message I get, bro.
Slept in his warehouse,
Hold on.
afraid for like an hour and a half.
Well, there's like $3
Okay.
million of dirty money.
Now
in
I'm
there,
gonna
so-
start reading emails, okay? Which is gonna be spicy.
There you go.
Oh, no.
There you go. There's a bottle of coffee for you.
Oh no. Chill, chill, chill. Oh no. Well, there goes Ash. Well, 07.
Herp advice.
Oh.
Well,
There you go. That's a.
there goes Ash.
Are we start now or what?
Where is Simone's at, bro?
We're waiting for Nick to come over
Nick
and
and
Javi.
Nick and Javi are coming, bro. That's almost everybody, bro, except Chico,
are we
Pepe,
missing?
and Antonio.
Chico.
Antonio,
Michael.
Chico,
OJ.
and
Chico.
Yeah.
Michael?
OJ's
Michael.
fucking.
Michael.
OJ's fucking washed, bro. No, Michael fucking. He watches the CCTV anyway. Don't worry.
OJ.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we've got cameras set up in here.
Ash has heard my morning voice once.
Oh!
What? Hey, excuse me.
Pause.
No. I
Keep
woke
it
up
the
in the
family,
city.
I like
Why
it.
would you say shit like that?
You woke up next to her?
No, I woke up in the city. She was at City Hall, and I called her.
Bodie,
and she heard-
Bodie, Bodie,
That's it,
Bodie,
Benji.
Bodie. Okay, never mind.
Uh-oh.
Sister, you want to have a fucking
Damn.
orgy? Okay, calm fuck down.
Whoa!
Hey, yo. Wait.
Well,
Hey, yo.
yesterday-
Asking you to join.
Yesterday, Cora said she got on top of you,
Ah,
so what's
No.
what's with
I
that?
did not say that.
What?
I did not say
That's
that.
true.
Alright.
I heard that. I was there.
I did not
I think
say
we're
that.
keeping too much in the family
Let's
right
just
now.
all get the orgy right now.
Jesus
No.
Christ.
No.
Almost dip out.
I'm good.
There's
I'm
only
good with more.
2 women in here. I would definitely dip.
No.
Yeah. I was gonna say
Okay,
big
why are we
fuck
talking
up,
about the
fuck up.
subject, man?
Two
What
women
the
and a
fuck?
14.
Let's swap it. Let's swap. Let's
Hey,
swap.
blame Mickey, man. Fuck, he brought it up. No. Nick's on the way. Nick's on the way.
I never would have thought we'd hear KJ say we're keeping it too much in the family.
Yeah,
Yeah.
KJ, who you trying to fuck?
Why?
Who you trying to fuck, KJ?
Nobody. Not in the family, no.
I know who it is, though. I got you.
Hey,
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. That's why somebody's super pressed.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
On his own turf.
Hey, yo.
Huh? Oh.
I'm telling you, like, that's gotta be it. That's gotta be the reason Freddie don't like us,
You know
bro.
what's crazy?
100%.
Hello.
All right, so let's get the shit rolling right now. Let's start with KJ because he got a lot of shit.
Jimmy, sit in front
Start
of me,
with
bro.
me.
On the carpet.
Yes.
Nah, well, you need to set the meetings first. You're the leader.
Oh, fuck. Okay, fine. Guys, I have no idea why we're having the meeting today, but it's been a long time since we all gathered and talked. We just finished a goddamn 10-day war. A lot of people are feeling some type of way from not being able to roll out Some people complaining about not being able to do jobs, not getting invited, and this and that. You know, I think the solution is basically JJ gets to do anything he wants to do. Then we got no more complaints.
I bet. Thank you.
See, he take that. You see, he take that too, man. He don't give a fuck.
I'll take it.
I can put it from my perspective. A lot of us got benched. You know, we're a big fucking group. We went out there with, you know, the boys who knew how to do shit and stuff like that. Some of you guys are new to this shit. Other of us, we have been in this shit before, but we have like a long fucking break, like 7-8 months without doing anything. Instead of fucking bitching and crying about it, instead of just sitting in a car in the bush somewhere with a gun and weeping out, act up. We need to have different mindset when we come into this shit. And I think we're so deep that we can have like 2 groups rolling out. From my point of view, I got benched. Benji took me aside and said, hey, KJ, you don't add up anymore, you know? You're not in the main crew. I could be this guy, you know, sending texts and say, hey, fuck you, man. I know I'm good enough. But instead, I went back, you know, I started training, I started to do shit. And I think everybody here need to have that mindset. If somebody tells you you're not good enough for something, don't bitch and cry about it. Act up, get better, and fucking fight for your spot. People need to act on their own behalf without having people telling them what to do all the time.
I think that it's important to not so much have a mindset of an A squad and a B squad. In my opinion, you guys are all awesome. Everyone is fucking A squad. There's a squad 1 and squad 2. You know what I mean? Just because you're not rolling out with the first squad doesn't mean you're not good enough for the first squad. Doesn't mean that you're not as skilled. Doesn't mean that you're not as fucking whatever. Doesn't mean your dick's not as big. It doesn't fucking matter. It's just who is most appropriate for the job at the time. You know? I'm not gonna fucking take Julian to go hack the vault for me. I'm gonna take Bodhi. And just because you're not in that squad that is rolling out, it doesn't mean that there's not other stuff that you can be doing or should be doing. You know, there's, like for me, I've bought fucking 1 billion fucking rings. I've had people go and run Oxy for us. You know, I was patrolling around the TAF, you know. There's a lot of other really important stuff that still needs to be done to support the boys that are rolling out. And those positions need to be filled. And just because you're not out there clapping, like on the front line, you know, it doesn't mean that you can't help in other ways. And I feel like people are neglecting that. So I think it's something really important that needs to be addressed.
I made sure so when the boys wake up next day, there was joints, weed, there was bullets, you know, ammo, guns. I make sure that everything is ready for whoever is rolling out so they don't need to think about that. Because whatever you do will help everybody. It helps Seaside, us as a family. Big or small, it doesn't matter. Everything helps in the end. And from my point of view, it's more about not putting extra pressure on the people who are actually in the front at the moment. Because next time maybe you are in the front and you want to have the other boys do the same shit for you. And that's the mindset we need to have, I think.
I think there are moments where we see people a little bit lost and unsure about what they're doing. They're kind of on that edge of waiting. And I don't think it's because they do it on purpose, but it's more like, oh, I'm awake anyway. So they're just, you know, doing their own thing. And it looks like they're waiting for us. But in reality, it's not so true, you know?
No, I fully admit that I could do more, but also like as far as stockpiling, I don't have access to the weed that you do, KJ. I don't have access to the guns and the ammo that you do, KJ. Like expecting everybody to fill those shoes. Like, no, I'm just saying, like, some of us just don't have the connections to, I guess, be that resource.
So make them. I mean, these are just examples of things that you can do. You know,
There's
like
plenty
I
of
was
other things you
driving
can do
around
with it.
for hours in my car. Reggie was too. You know, Han and Rex were as well, just driving around to patrol. You know.
Yeah, like even Cora was with us and we're fucking around on the streets, but we're fucking around in a way where we're keeping an eye on the streets that were close to the turf and that kind of stuff. Like, it doesn't always have to be you need to gather all this shit and do this and stand there and wait, or you need to sleep until you're told to wake up and that kind of shit. You can use your own brain and think about what you want to do. Like, we had Rex and Han who aren't a part of us, but they were still doing regular patrols around the area, making sure shit was held down there.
And I think, yeah, I think a good point to put out as well is like this was a very weird war because the average on a daily basis was like 2 to 3 fights, and those were like the first one was 3 to 4 hours into the tsunami. Second one took another 3. It was a long, there was a lot of wasted energy doing, unnecessary things. And that was a huge problem too. So I don't know. I don't think it's much of a big deal. I'm just sort of concerned about how we're gonna roll out. I had an idea. What if we chose the people that we think should go out all the time? You know what I mean? So that everybody has a kind of say. You know what I mean? Imagine. Would that make sense, or is that too much? You think?
I think it's too much.
I don't think anybody disagrees with who you took out, though. To be honest. Personally, my only complaint was Chap over any other of us. That was the
Yeah,
only
I
complaint
have
the entire
no
time.
idea why Chap was hunting when there were boys from our crew there. I have no clue.
That is my
Well,
only complaint.
The first time when Chap was in, I think one of the boys wanted to test him with the Dragunov because he said he was cracked at it. But then I think it was the next day when I told Cora to come in if she wanted to. So, that didn't really happen.
Yeah,
And there was
Cora did get swapped out.
the first day though, there was nobody for like a good hour, and he was around, so we just rolled with him.
Then others woke up.
Yeah, and I even asked Bodhi if he should, if he wanted to swap in, but I think he wanted to give Chap a chance himself. When Bodhi was the person I knew that was awake,
Yeah, even Chap said himself that to sub him out if somebody else woke up. So
That's true. He did.
Yeah, I agree with that. If you have boys around, we choose our own boys. Like that should be the number one shit, whatever.
Yeah, but like Javi, who would you take out for the 6, bro? I'm sorry, guys. This shit is weird, but this is because we're a big family, so it's good we talk it out now than later, right?
I would take Benji, Julian, myself, OJ, Chico, and either JJ or Terry.
Cora, what do you think?
Like what 6 would I take out?
Yeah,
or...
what 6? Like, let's say we had to face Hydra right now. Who would you say? You don't even gotta put my name in it because I don't give a fuck. I would literally rather not roll out.
I would say Julian, Javi, Chico. Terry. What I said? What 4? What OJ and either me or JJ.
I thank you, Cora. What about Taylor? Have you been in any of the fights?
No, I haven't, but I really didn't mind, to be honest. I was just doing my own thing, checking up on businesses and shit, so I really didn't mind.
Okay, that's cool. Ivan was in a few shootouts, man. How you feel, Ivan?
I feel I don't remember half the things that happened to me.
Yeah, can we refrain from the me or somebody? Just say the 6.
Okay. I think Julian, OJ, Javi, Chico, Taylor, and you. I think that's the 6. Not
That's
Taylor,
interesting.
Terry.
Can't believe none of you have said me.
I'm sorry, guys.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Do you want to vote out?
Hey.
Ash?
Tell me
Interesting,
when.
interesting.
Tell me when, Ash.
Let's go.
What? You know what? This is gonna be good. Terry, I want your 6, bro.
Okay, my 6 would be me, Julian, you, Benji, JJ. I thought JJ always worked well in when I've done fights with JJ. So JJ, Chico, and Harvey.
Yeah, that is. What about you, Bodhi?
Javi, OJ, Julian, Terry, and either you or Cora.
This the spicy one, man. Wait, Nick, you want to give an opinion?
Well, Benji is benched.
Absolutely. If Nick was
100%.
rolling out, guys, there is no way I would pass. 100%.
Let me see my list.
All right, go on.
All right, so it's gonna be Antonio, OJ, and or Terry. I'm not sure. Cora, Javi, Julian, and me. Whoever
Boom!
we
I
were-
like that squad. I like that squad.
Whoever we were when we rolled out that when we were in the Madden block, we were calm. We had good comms. We knew our game plan. We went in. We clapped them. We got out. Easy. No losses.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, JJ.
Well, I think that a 6 that I would definitely like to try would be Benji, Javi, Julian, Cora, Terry, or Chico, and me.
I think we had that combo before.
Spicy. Well, okay, I think the last one is gonna be from Julian. You know what, Julian? What do you think?
Benji, Nick, OJ, Terry, Chico.
Bro.
Jesus.
Yeah.
And now the final 6. Ash, what do you think?
Oh, shit.
This is the girl that's been listening to all our comms on radio and reviewing the footage.
Well, obviously, Benji, Julian, Javi, OJ, Terry. How many is that? It's a 5.
5?
I want to say Antonio, but he's fucking never around.
Oh yeah,
So I
would
don't
say
know.
Antonio.
Less, but I don't care. It could be. Honestly, I think I would say Cora or literally anyone else. Because I think that Cora brings a good, like, shut the fuck up to everybody. You know what I mean? I like that.
She does calm him down. At least twice, too. We have so many people that not everyone gotta get twied. I really don't know.
Well, here's the thing is, yeah, Benji said it to me yesterday. There was a lot of, most days I wasn't picked in, for team 1, but I got to roll out for team 2. And that because I sat and I stayed awake and I was either patrolling or I was doing my own thing until team 2, it was time to go out. And then I got to prove myself.
Yum.
Absolutely. I think that's the way we go about things, man. So, I mean, it's good that we let that all out. At least everybody has an idea of how everybody thinks and who they prefer, what they want to do and stuff like that. And it gives you a sense of which people might work best together and stuff like that.
It's like, for example, I got to know Chico's style of like thinking a lot more after we had like a little 2-man couch at the near the Mandan block behind the colorful garage. Like that kind of showed me a side of Chico where like, okay, push comes to shove, I can rely on him. Like he's listening, he does the things I wanted to do. Like little moments like that help you grow as like you two together. So when you're next time going out with 6, you know what you're dealing with. So the more situations like that occur with each other, the more you'll get to know each other better too.
I feel like at the end of the day, just remember, just because you're not the first squad out doesn't fucking matter, boys. Because let's say we go to war with the Mandem right now, I probably wouldn't be able to make the one. Like if they're usually around an hour from now, I wouldn't be able to make that, bro. So you guys would be rolling in without me, without other people, and I'd be waking up like 6 hours from now. So it really doesn't matter.
People around now will be fighting the roadmen. There's 3 team crew.
At the end of the day, whatever happens, I think people just need to maintain that excitement, maintain that aggression, and understand that no matter what group you're going out with, it's still Seaside. And you have to understand that when you roll out as Seaside, boys, okay, it doesn't matter if I'm there or not. If you lose, that's Seaside losing. And if you win, that's Seaside winning,
My thing is, and Julian, you can attest to this, when they fucking kidnapped Ash and we stormed their compound, like, I listen. I will 100% do what I'm
100%.
told. But, like, there was definitely times where I would make a call and I got completely blown off and molded at for it if I got angry about it. Like,
I just feel like I value you more as somebody that would take charge in situations than somebody that would have to follow. Because there's a lot of people that can follow, and not very many people that can take lead.
and I think a lot of the issues between me and OJ is he didn't like when I tried to take lead for some things, and so it just came off as fucking molding. And I'm actually I'm molding at the fact that he's not here.
But you know, you can solve that by either splitting you guys up in different cars, or just not putting you guys together if there's already other people that are leading too. You know, like I was saying. These are little small things, and you only get to know that after you fucking fight wars. You know, so.
And the more we are fighting, the more we get, through, and the more people know who works good together and who's not working good together.
But at the end of the day, we just got to keep active. You got to keep making money, and you got to keep getting something for yourself. Timmy, I know that like you were saying, I don't have this connect, I don't have that connect. But man, nobody handed me my connects, man. You know what I mean? And that goes for everybody, bro. Like nobody gives you this shit. You can ask people to help you out. You can talk to the other boys, say, who the fuck do you talk to about this? What do you do? You can talk to anybody else in another gang. But sometimes you just got to get your own avenue, right? Because between all of us here, boys, I think the biggest thing that we forget is that some of us are fully stacked with connections, man. And a lot of people that you go to probably already have another pipeline to us, right? So it's up to you to find your own avenue, whether or not it's, somebody in the middle, the source, or whatever it is. You just got to come up with it yourself, bro. Like, it really doesn't matter, man. Just remember, next war, I'll pick who I want to go out with, and then somebody else has to step up and roll out with the fucking second death squad, okay? There's no A team, there's no B team, because I would happily go clap with anybody. Honestly, if Scud wasn't half blind, I would roll out with him too. But enough of this bullshit. What's the next topic? The next topic is sprays, okay? So Hydra have obviously gotten their sprays, and they're gonna make their way up north. Now, do you guys agree that if we can come to like a peaceful discussion where we have to surrender some sprays in exchange of being able to claim some of Mandem shit without any issues from Hydra and so on? Is that something you guys want to do? Or do you also want to give Hydra some of the smoke if we have to defend a little bit? Make them work for it. How do you guys feel?
I think if we give smoke to Hydra is a horrible fucking mistake. That's
I
all
think
I'm saying.
negotiations fast are the best option.
Yeah.
What are they looking for?
we
Are they
have
looking
some
for a
sprays
passage,
that-
or are they looking for the whole area?
I don't think they're looking for the whole area, but I know that they might be happy with like 24 or 36 for now, but eventually Hydra would want to pick 54. They would want to get maximum number of sprays that they can get. But at the same time, without being too biased, without being too fucking, on ourselves, I don't think we would be the crew that gets decimated, because there's still others in the pecking order that might want to get hurt first,
I think as long as we have Bay City Avenue under control, which means we have control of our ridgeline, we're chilling hard. We can then provide an avenue for them to pass us into Mandem area, and then we can cut Mandem in half, 50-50 with Hydra, and I think they'll be pleased with that too. That's how I look at it.
Same.
And if you ever want to expand to
agree.
56, we start slamming those fucking fake fucking bikers down on the beach.
Yeah,
I like that.
I want us to take Bay City Avenue. I think 36 is fine. I think there's some sprays that we can definitely give up without it being an issue. Like the one on the old courthouse or wherever, or behind
City Hall.
If we gave that up, or the one next to it, like, that's, for me, no skin off my back.
Yeah, I think Hydra should take the clothing store Boulevard, and we take Bay City Avenue, and then that's how we have like a two-way street all the way to Mandem. Then we can split up and 50 their turf.
And honestly, there's a few sprays that I feel like we kind of fucked up. I think it's the one Nick put on top of Burger Shot on Dean's World. That was way too close, maybe. You know what I mean? Like we couldn't go across, Nick. You remember that?
My only concern is that conversation that we had with Miguel that one day when Forehead Wabnod dying.
Yeah,
Like,
what about it?
The plans to suffocate us?
Well, there's always a different conversation with Flippy.
Of course
Flippy
they're
and
going
Miguel
to do
is
that,
two different
man.
people.
Yeah. No, but at the same time, I mean, like, That's the goal. We also want to suffocate people, man. We suffocated BBMC. We want to push away Mandem. Everybody has the same goal.
No, of course, but like that just is concerning when they're gonna bring up the the conversations of like, who would you have this? If you take this, or if you leave this alone, like
we're now at a point where Hydra.
All it
CG
is, we are just delaying the inevitable. That's it. We will fight Hydra, man. That's just the course. I've been in at least 7-8 wars with Flippy, man, against him. So it will happen again. It's just about, is this the best time? I don't think so.
I don't
Are
think
there
so.
other people they might want to kill? I think so.
Let
You know
them
what I
meet the
mean?
BBMC and man them first.
Yeah.
But are we supposed to have a meeting with Hydra, or you guys meeting with Hydra?
I mean, you guys can talk to them a little bit just in case I'm not around, because I probably have to dip out for dinner in the Philippines in a little bit. But don't make any decisions without me, okay? Like, just hear out what they have to say, and then we'll come back.
No.
to them,
You
okay?
should be there. Like, we shouldn't have a meeting with them without you being there.
Maybe
Nobody should talk.
KJ, Benji, and I shall go and talk to them.
Oh yeah, or that too. But maybe
Wait, who are
not
you
today,
talking
maybe
to?
next day. Flippy.
Oh, easy. I'll just yell at him. I've already threatened to take his flag.
Reggie,
Just shut the fuck up, Reggie. Yeah. Okay, so what's next, boys? What else do we have to think about here? Next thing. So Shano, right? Shano is obviously trying to propose for the move of Hayes and changing it to Powers Auto and putting it on the, on our side of the city, right next to the aquarium and stuff. And I think that would be a fucking awesome thing to make our area like a little hub of itself. But he's having a lot of problems from BBMC, right? And I'm just wondering, how do you guys feel about that? Do you want to fucking clap him, or do you want to just tell fucking Dundee, put up or shut the fuck up? What do you want to do?
I think it's
BBM
appalling the way they're treating him and fucking Hayes.
Is BBMC still doing the same demands they were doing before? Or?
They want Shano's car for $250K.
Or they'll
Fuck,
blow up
no.
the shop again.
Or they blow up the shop again. So that's the thing, because I feel like Shano is tiptoeing right now because he doesn't want to offer us too much. And I think he's just trying to gauge how much we would do for him, I think. But I told him, just stop bullshitting, bro.
Can I be honest? I'm gonna be honest opinion. I guess Shano's a friend stuff, and I want to back him up, but I think he did them to himself, in a way, and we have other issues that as a family we need to worry about, rather than trying to fix his mistakes.
I mean, to be honest, I don't think Shano did anything. I think he just BBMC and
them
done
taking
Actually,
their
no.
fucking cut,
That
bro,
is
that's
true.
kind of yikes.
Shano did say that they were the ones who made the aggressive move.
He did.
Because they
I
stole
mean, they
one of
got
their cuts.
backed into a corner and poked
doesn't
Yeah, they
matter.
got backed into the
and then
corner,
they
but they took
retaliated.
it to the next level by taking the cut, Ash.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, absolutely. I 100% agree, but you can't just say that he
No,
started
he's
all
been
this
he's
when,
been treated like shit, but a lot of
Yeah.
the decisions he made in the past was because he was trying to gain favor with them, right?
Because
Like he
I'ma keep
bought
it
them
100.
cars, he gave them money and shit.
I'm gonna keep it 100. We cannot afford to go to war with BBMC. We have too much to lose and not much to gain from that right now.
I side with Javi here, especially
We
with
need to st-
Hydra.
we need to
Especially
stop-
with Hydra looming, I don't think we
Yeah.
should go to war with BBMC at all.
Thing is, if this whole Vato Alliance war kicks off with CG and them,
What
by
you
the
mean?
sounds of what CG has been saying, that they're kind of hoping that we're gonna be siding with Hydra on this fucking World War III scenario.
Benji,
Yeah.
Alliance talk.
I just
we
like,
when the Vatos shit came out the first time, Flippy had a talk with us, and they were trying to figure out where we were standing, and we told Flippy we were standing by ourselves. We're doing our own shit. And he asked us, like the Vatos alliance is very strong around these hours, and Hydra is around these hours, but not the whole CG. So if the whole Vatos shit is going towards CG, we told, Flippy, we will be there and help them.
yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
I mean, that's already clear. We already decided that a long time ago.
Yeah,
This is just
a long
more
time
like,
ago.
yeah, this whole alliance thing, I don't think I'm not too bothered because I don't think we're an issue with them. You know what I mean?
That's the thing too, though. I think having allies isn't bad. I mean, we're
Yeah,
not
I don't think
Southside
it's
gang
bad either.
anymore. We don't have to worry about hand holding whatever. We can do whatever the fuck we want, you know?
Well, Southside doesn't worry about it. Like,
Oh yeah, not anymore, but you know.
No, but we have one spray that's bad. We have lost a couple of sprays, so buying the next spray is not so expensive, you know. So if you're gonna do some changes, we need to do it now before it's getting too much expensive.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Hydra's going BBMC first, by the way, because they're already
100%.
placing
Especially
sprays
because they're getting
towards,
paid for it now.
Yeah, they're putting sprays towards BBMC. So.
Well, they're also getting paid to push Hydra, so.
Oh.
Shane will be giving them money. Look up, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, you know, they get to progress, they get to get what they want, and they get paid for it.
Yeah, I think
100%
that's the
gonna do
play
that.
for Shano too. Pay Hydra if he wants to pay any gang. Hydra's perfect. Because they would do it, you know? Just give them money for sprays and push them out.
I think there's a lot of ifs out there, so we need to see, you know, how shit get playing out on the fucking board.
Yep.
And like JJ said, you know, I think it's good to have a little chess game here and be smart about what we're doing and
100%.
don't openly speak too bad or too good about people, you know, around us, other groups and people like that. Be smart what you're saying and how you're conducting yourself.
So, anything else? What's next?
yeah. So a friend of mine from Smoke on the Water approached me about making us our own unique strain that would be just for us.
Just
so
us?
Seaweed.
yeah.
Seaweed.
Seaweed, yeah, that's simple.
So he actually he was asking me for names for it. I guess you like
Seaweed.
seaweed. He also made mention that when they say that a joint is OG, it means ocean grown. So we would have an OG joint, which I thought was quite funny. So yeah,
OG seaweed.
any
That is not
suggestions
what it
for?
means.
That's what he said. He said when they're growing weed, then if they say it's OG, ocean
You
grown.
know what would be cool name? Ocean Smoke. I like that.
Bruno from Rooster's Reef was actually working on having one for us for a while, but then the whole thing about dispensaries changed. So he's working on figuring a way out.
Okay, well, anyway, do you guys have any suggestions for names?
No.
Seaweed.
Seaweed.
I like
I
seaweed.
like seaweed.
I like seaweed. I like seaweed too.
Holy crap! Scott does know.
Seaweed.
Okay.
What else?
I'll let them
Seaweed.
know.
Let's go with seaweed. Anything else, boys? What else we got?
Well, I still wanna, you know, highlight Han once again.
Oh
We
yeah,
have
people that we're
names.
thinking about. Okay, Han.
Yes.
What you guys think about Han, man?
I like Han.
I like how.
Yeah, I fuck with Don.
I like.
You guys actually
Alliance.
fuck with Han, really?
I like
Yeah.
Han a lot.
Yeah,
He's a good
Han
I
guy.
took Han to
Yeah.
go with transport. He was fucking. I liked him. He was a good help.
He's got a lot of skills and he's weird as shit. I love Han.
I think he-
Interesting.
I think he can weigh in, but he has a very carefree attitude, and sometimes it gets him into situations
And-
that shouldn't.
You ready for the best part? He's NA.
Oh.
Yeah.
Please,
Fucking-
man, I'm
he's ride or
tired.
die
Also,
though, man.
wait, also that
Yeah,
bringing
yeah.
that
No,
up.
yeah,
real quick.
100%. He's white or die, but
Also,
that's what I'm saying. Like, I think if he became part of the group, I think he, woos the.
yeah. Also bringing
else do we
something up. Hold on. Also, something that I just remembered. No more. I feel like we should just close out AU EU people. No more people, bro. Not during those times. Cause like I feel like we're already pretty much big during this time. I really want people for NA.
Yeah, so listen,
Yo.
in this regard, it's like I was telling Benji a while ago that there's no need to like push people and it's like and get them in like 2 weeks in. You know what I mean? Like let shit grow naturally and let them like if they like hanging out with us, let it be over time. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't have to be like people don't need to join our group within like less than a month. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You're
no,
not
I
saying
agree,
that about
but I
Han,
think
though, right?
No, I'm
No,
just
no,
I'm
no,
just
I
saying it in
think,
general. Like we got a lot of people in
don't-
real quick.
we were forced to.
I
Yeah,
don't
we were forced
think-
to.
And that's fine.
That was
Like
in the
I like
beginning,
it.
The right decision.
I like
yeah.
everybody. I like everybody that's here, but I'm just saying like we can slow down. There's no need for us to push
we can
people
slow
to
down now.
exactly.
Yeah. Like now we're chilling. We have like a pretty good roster, you know. So from like, here on out, I think we should slow it down and focus on NA a little bit more.
No, I agree with that.
I don't.
Alright.
I don't know. I kind of disagree, if I'm being completely honest. I've seen people chip and chop their fucking sleep schedule. I'm NA this week. Next week I'll be AU. Next week I'll be EU. I've seen the same for fucking every single person. You know,
I can
right
do it
now.
all.
Yeah, no, I don't know, man.
I think less of only people for NA and more of versatile people would be beneficial. Instead of like, if we get someone really good can't wake up other than AU and we're going to turn them away because of that, I think that's fucking ridiculous. When there's the majority of us that can wake up at any fucking time that we want to if we need to.
Must be nice. Must be nice.
No,
Really.
not to mention, like, you know, yeah, we have a lot of people for this time. That's because a lot of us are awake at this time. A lot of us are meeting people at this time that want to join, that want to hang out, that want to be part of us. If you want people for NA, like, I hate to say it, but you need to go and find them. You need to introduce them. Because, like, I don't know them.
What we think about? Okay, fuck it, man. Bring up Hans' name. Put him to a goddamn vote. Okay. What
Alright.
about fucking what's this other cunt?
Rex as well. I think
Rex.
we should
What
be
do you guys
bringing that
think?
into it.
You want to
Yeah.
put Rex's name into the shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Rex stepped up.
Yep.
I
Anybody
already
with a
spoke to you
no
about
here?
this, Benji. I think he already stepped up through that war pretty hard. It was always there,
agree.
ready to go.
Yep.
Oh,
It was holding
Agreed.
down the block.
And when he did go out to clap, he did well.
I would say Wex's comms are like really good.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, and it seems like he has a good synergy with a lot of the boys as well, so it helps.
All right, put Rex's name in. Fuck it.
I'll add it into
Who else do you
Discord a
got?
little.
Yeah,
yeah.
there's a
Just realized
lot of
tho-
people.
Both those
like
motherfuckers got tickets too. Perfect.
Yeah.
you guys said,
Yep.
there's a lot of
Both
people
NA
coming
too.
up and see, you know, like, oh, is there an opening in Seaside and stuff like that? Like, there's a lot of people out there looking for a home.
Just remember, the people you're voting on might never go clappy clubby.
And I think that, honestly, like in the case of Rex and Han, I think that they're okay with that.
Any more names you have, Benji?
I think that should be enough, honestly. Like,
Are we still looking at
yeah.
Luke? What's
Yeah,
going
look,
on
I was
with
There,
gonna
Luke?
there
say
is
Luke.
no, bro. There is no such thing as enough, boys.
Benji,
It's just about the quality, man. But at the same time, you if you like people, you like people, right?
I mean,
Uh-huh.
true,
Yeah.
but
We can be,
I
we
feel
can
like
be
we
friends
have.
with them.
I feel like we still have issues that we need to work on during this group. So I think we need to grow our connections with everybody in this group that we have right
Yeah.
now, and then focus on getting
We
more
will
people.
never not have issues, though.
I think impression.
No, I know, but like everybody's so new and everybody's
it'll
still
be
trying to
different
feel each
issues,
other
I think.
out. Yeah.
If
it's
it's
just
Okay,
issues
fine.
about connections, people need to stop fucking sitting there with their thumb up their ass and start
But
moving their own
Rex,
shit.
Rex and Han are great. I think they've really been a part of us for a long time now, and it's only fair. I think that's fine.
Yeah.
They should be associates. I think everybody will vote yes anyway. Any names that I'm potentially missing here? Because I know Chap is too soon.
too soon.
Oh, I wanna bring up
Chap's just
Luke
gonna be
again.
around.
I
If
think
there's
when
any
it
more,
comes to shit, you
because-
know, and when it comes to Luke as well, like, you Terry need to tell Luke that he needs to show himself. You know, like, if he wants it, he needs to come and grab it. And that's what I tell everybody. If you want something, go and grab something. And
Yeah, we don't need to pursue people. They need to
no,
pursue us.
no, that's the thing. So, like, everything is possible, but you need to grab it, you know, yourself. You need to do the fucking work yourself. Like, I've been hanging out with Luke a little bit. Do I think it's something for us? No. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I would say no at this moment. If he wants this and this is the life he wants, he needs to be around you guys. You know what I mean? He needs to show himself.
Is there anybody else that I'm missing? Zakid?
hard no for me.
No.
On him.
If it,
Sorry.
No.
If it means I can never
No.
vote again, I can only do one vote. I'll vote yes on Sakid.
No, hell no. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm hard no on him, and that
He's
will
like
never
my
change.
shadow man.
No.
He did some I don't know. I know he's a joke, but he was like during the war or just before the war, he said some sus shit.
He's a clown, but
He said something about joining Seaside and destroying it from the inside. Something.
I can guarantee you that.
What?
I'm telling you right now, I am absolutely no like, and if I ever get to veto someone, it'll probably be him.
Why is that, JJ?
I don't like him, man. I don't like him.
What did he do?
Like things he's done in the past and his attitude. I don't think I see him like at the same level as Craig. Like Craig is great, but he's not. I don't think he It's Seaside.
All right, I'm gonna say this, right? When it comes to if someone, the way I see it, if someone's inside Seaside, right, one of us feels strongly and feels a way about one person that they're putting forward, regardless of their past, I think you guys should at least, pull your socks up and give it a crack and see what happens, and spend a bit of time with the person before just completely shutting it down. Like I remember that I fucking hated that guy, but I completely forgot about that.
I hate him too.
And he's
man.
been pretty chill since then. I think that it's a little bit disrespectful in a way that we're not even going to give someone that we're bringing forward a chance and just straight shutting that shit down. I think that we should, as a family, just stand there and go, okay, they feel strongly about this. It's not just maybe this person. If I feel strongly about this, us as a family, we should go, okay, we value their opinion. Let's have a look at this.
So let's just think about him later. Let's not talk about him anymore. Is there anybody else?
Just for fairness for them, a couple of people mentioned to me that they had interest. I'm not putting their names up for vote or anything, so please don't think that way. I don't know if you remember him, but Arthur Lionheart actually
Absolutely
said to me,
not.
no, I'm just you don't have to just.
No,
just
he
for
said he's
them,
gonna be a cop. He wants to be a cop.
He's not gonna be a cop.
What?
But just for fairness to them, I will say that he does seem to have matured a lot over the months where he was being emo. But anyway, besides him, actually, surprisingly enough, Lucas, from Cafe and stuff, he made mention to me that he wanted to be part of Seaside potentially in the future, like if it was ever an option for him.
As a civ?
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Lucas has done so much for us in the background.
The thing is
definitely
that,
consider Lucas.
I would too, but I don't know how to word this, man. I don't think it would be wise for us to have someone that you would be using as a stash for anything tied to us. So if that was the case, I would say please don't have anything stashed with him if that's something in the future that you guys would be open to.
Yeah, he's talked to me and Chico about possibly getting a stash opened up in his name.
Yeah, so
but isn't Scud the same thing though?
Well, yeah, and that needs to be changed.
Gotcha.
Scud, you're no longer Seaside.
Damn.
Well,
What?
fun while it lasted.
Okay.
Yeah, we had a
Officially, he's
good
no
run.
longer Seaside. Boom. Okay, so what else?
Yeah, should we bring up who we want to kick out as well?
Sure.
Oh yeah.
All right,
I'm
Cora,
joking.
you're
I'm
out.
joking.
Benji was nice knowing you, man. But
yeah, I think
Cora,
It was a
honestly,
good run,
boys.
Benji.
See you later.
Honestly,
Excuse you.
boys, the biggest thing right now, I think we have a lot of people, and I already know Rex and Han they're gonna be Seaside by tomorrow, man. That's not even everybody's just gonna vote yes because people just know them a lot better.
Do you think Rex wants to be Seaside?
Shut the fuck up,
We
man.
can
Of course
offer
he
it
does.
to him.
What about fucking Shano? What do you guys think? Can we put him
He's
to a
no
vote
for
right
me.
now?
No, he's a no for me.
Why?
That guy's got to
connection-wise-
shit, man.
Connection wise, he's really good. Like business side, he's really good. But
I absolutely adore Shano. I love him. He's one of my closest friends in the city. But as for joining Seaside right now, it's a no because of the conflict with BBMC.
yeah, I don't like how he.
Yeah,
Like,
him joining right now.
I-
Sorry, I'm shut up.
Yeah, this is also another common theme. Please, is right now I don't want him to join, and then boom, now we have conflict with BBMC.
Shano, one of the biggest businessmen in the city, having him as a part of Seaside or Oasis would be fucking massive. If that auto hub moves to the fucking the aquarium, amazing. I think
Where
he
is the
would be a
aquarium?
great.
Across from the
I
gas
think he
station.
would be a great pickup as a civilian. I don't think there's anything negative there. I think all he has to do is prove to us that he can handle his own shit when it comes to his business. Because the one thing that I don't like about what he's doing right now is that I have told him numerous times to handle this shit legally. but it feels to me as though he wants to make it a bigger
shit.
drama. You know what I mean?
He did talk to me, and I ran through him a couple of things on what he needs to do, and he said he's doing those things.
Yeah,
So I don't
well,
think he's going to
that's the
really
thing.
run that through with you and explain it.
Well, that's the thing, Reggie. I told him this 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, and he spoke to me like 1.5 weeks ago or something like that about
So
it.
as long as he knows how to handle business as business, then it's not gonna be a problem if he wants to join Seaside. I don't think. The only thing is that got cleared up already. Now Javi knows that it was not Shano who started this cut thing. It was his friends. And I think this is also a good thing for him to understand that if it becomes Seaside, people like Davo and so on, they take, they're not as important as us. You know what I'm saying?
So Benji, you were saying that he needs to figure out his business side for those things and that kind of shit. Isn't that what I'm helpful for? So if he is a part of us, then that's something that we can actually offer him as a part too.
Mm-hmm.
It's not always about what they're going to do for us. It's how they work with us. And if there's something that I can work with him, then that's a good thing for Seaside, right?
Huh.
Damn.
All right, what's next, boys? Reggie, you're not used to, sorry. I just like talking shit to you. Okay, what's next?
Before the next thing, are you putting Shane up for a vote or no?
Yeah, let's put Shano up for a vote, but don't think about this conflict bullshit, okay? Think about it as a good civilian helping us towards creating a hub of our own.
Why don't we let it sit for a week?
I like Shano. Yeah,
Let it sit for a week.
Let it sit for so fucking long already, to be honest. Been
Yeah, but
dancing around his name.
this is like a peak heat moment between conflict between BBMC and Hayes.
Okay, fine.
When Hadra's pushing.
Fine. Okay, we put it this way, okay? Once the conflict and issues with BBMC end, let's put his name up, okay?
Yeah, because like today's the first time I actually see him. I talked to him. Today's the first day.
Okay. Well, Javi, he would give you a lot of money for roulette.
Harvey,
I don't care about money.
Here's a Civ. Go spend time with him yourself. Fuck, I'm sick of this shit. If they're a Civ, you guys might have to go out of your own way to actually spend time with them.
Shano.
Jesus.
I mean, to be fair, granted, we end up doing a lot of criminal stuff, but I think a big talk that needs to be said is like, if they want to be Seaside, they need to put in the effort to talk to us too.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Shano comes to the beach every day, man.
No, I'm saying that that's not for specifically Shano. Like Shane, I've seen Shano a lot the past couple of days. Like, I'm not saying it directly towards Shano, but there was a lot of talk. Like, we have to make the effort. We have to wake up more around the time that they're around. I don't think so. I think they need to wake up around where we're around, and they put in the effort.
Timmy, you gotta remember that he runs like a drift school and
Bro, the guy is around a lot, man.
No, like I
If
said,
you guys call him and say, "Hey, I want to go drifting," he will open the drift school and do
he
whatever.
just called
he
me
can.
actually. Look at Twitter right now. This guy's got reach, bro. He just said, "I want all of Seaside to come down to the drift school and enjoy this big moment for me." Because you
Can I
guys
get
mean
to
a
the
lot.
hospital first?
His grand opening is happening as we speak.
Like,
listen, I'll fucking go to war for Shano. That's just me. Anyway.
Yeah,
You also
fuck
need some
BBMC.
materials, so if someone wants
There's
to
like
make money,
70 people
sell
down in the
them
Discord right now.
Okay. So if I put Shano's name up, let's vote on him pending the situation with Hayes and BBMC is resolved in a timely
I agree.
manner. If it's not,
Yeah, I agree.
That
with
works.
He needs to figure out his own drama first,
Yes.
he is
I
such
agree
a
with that.
genuine and good guy. I think it would be a
Yeah.
real fucking sad moment if we passed up on him.
Who
just
else?
Because,
What else?
Yeah, I really like Shano.
You know?
I think that's it, honestly.
That's it for now.
And I think it's
Yeah,
good
is
for us
that
as well to have the
everybody-
same side of Seaside.
Is everybody good already?
If you're genuinely not sure what to do with yourself and you don't know because you haven't got the experience, just ask us. Fucking ask me.
fuck
I've
is
sat
Nick
out
doing?
of every fucking war ever, forever. So please ask me. I've got plenty of things you can do.
Protect Ash.
Don't be afraid to ask because it doesn't make you look stupid. It makes you look stupid when you have a crack a nani and go off to bed. Yeah, So
Yeah. Also, if
Please just ask.
I'm gonna keep you 102 on top of that. If you go to sleep because you're not in the main squad, I'm gonna keep saying we're not taking you out for like the next 2-3 months because that shit shouldn't be fucking happening, bro. Just to keep it 100. People know who it is.
Just
People,
if you need help, ask for it. Okay, that can be with help with knowing what to do, help with getting stuff, help with whatever. You
And
need to
yeah.
ask. Okay.
And in a week
Don't
time, I
expect people
will
to know
ask
what you need.
everybody here as well because I want everybody to get know every single fucking inch of our own turf. If you don't know our own turf, you can go and fuck yourself.
Okay. So, and I'll be honest with you guys. We're getting a bit big here, boys. I think those names are enough. I don't think we need to talk about any more, correct?
Yeah, for a very long time.
Yeah, we're getting pretty big.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you guys. There's certain people I know they're gonna be nice to y'all, gonna get close to y'all, but it really doesn't fucking matter right now, man.
Yeah, it
If
doesn't.
the people that really want to be Seaside, not just because they got nothing to do, or they don't know where they belong, or they need family, blah 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 blah, blah yip yap. It doesn't fucking matter, okay? Unless if you can give me a second, the third Julian, I'm not interested.
Like Ash said, don't be afraid of asking.
Boom. Okay, thank you.
Fuck
What
yeah!
the fuck,
I want
bro?
to. I
You
want to
are
ask. Can I
goddamn
go to
echo
bed?
chamber, man. Cora, what about you?
I mean, no. I said my piece earlier.
Can I say
Okay,
something?
guys, so,
No.
sure.
Oh, okay.
Ash. Anyways.
Do I have to listen?
All right. No, you don't have to listen. So, again, now I'm a Dodo manager and I work with HNO. So if you want money, you can make money. So just reach out to
Give
me.
him a genie back.
Hell yeah.
I can give you Genie back.
Wait, so you're making bank now?
Yeah, I'm actually
Harry,
making good
anything?
money.
Good. Then we don't need to listen to your bitching
And
about
then I'm
fucking
on good.
volts.
Shut the
I'm
fuck
on
up,
Gucci.
Reggie.
I want to
That's
rub
fucking
the
fucking
ball.
pussy.
JJ, you don't need money.
Shut the fuck up, buddy.
Hey, but he wants the experience.
Yeah, exactly.
He
Like
wants to do stuff with you.
I like heists and I like doing shit with the boys.
Ori?
No, I'm good.
Oof. Oh, wow, I did not expect that. Julian?
Yes, there's an
what's
esports
up?
league coming. It takes $1 million to make a team, and you can
What?
win crazy money. Okay, there's
Huh?
gonna be I don't know how many teams there's
Is
gonna
that
be.
serious?
But yes, the top 6 of each
EMS.
league will be making millions.
What the?
I spoke with the fucking demon guy with the horns.
Me and Chap are making
Jaeger.
a team for that, so
Julian, let's do this shit.
I would need an actual team. Yeah, so I spoke with Jaeger and
What?
no, I didn't mean like that.
Good
to
night,
Reggie.
guys.
Reggie, chill.
Rusty's gonna be in the natural
He knows I'm
habitat.
fucking with him. He knows. Listen,
Can I
listen.
be on a team?
Right.
You want to hear this, Reggie? You might want to hear this.
What I want to hear
Reggie,
is what you wanna hear,
please.
too.
I'll get it.
Reggie.
Oh,
How the
while
fuck
they're
can a
gone,
guy
Ask
has a
I feel like
anything.
we didn't say like you guys did a really good job. And we're-
Yeah.
We'll
I'm
talk
proud
about
of all
that
of
towards
you
the end.
guys.
Don't worry.
Hell yeah.
I want a medal to
We'll talk about it
There's
towards the
something-
end. Ash, anything else you want to say?
No,
There's something back there.
I feel like I
Okay,
spoke too
Javi.
much.
Too bad.
I'm good.
Ivan?
Reggie, we'll make our own team. Reggie,
I
it's
have
fine.
absolutely nothing to say.
Reggie, we'll make our own team.
I just heard everything I needed to hear, and yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Reggie, what about you?
Treasure hunting's been great.
Can you not walk over?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll probably put something. Some of you guys already know, but I'm gonna put something in the Discord here for you guys to know that I think you guys will probably be pretty happy about.
Okay.
But don't
I'll be happy about a car.
don't talk about it.
Oh, Reggie can do crime finally. Jesus Christ. Finally.
Hell
Are you
yeah.
pregnant?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah. Boy,
No,
or girl?
please, not another
buddy.
fucking Reggie.
It's Michael.
That's it. It's another me.
No,
You
no,
guys
it's
are welcome.
Garcia's.
Oh, Garcia.
So this is it, man. Thank you for coming to my class. Homework, Terry, Timmy, work together and stop being fucking peasants. It's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Wait, one more
Asking me for
thing.
the laptop the whole
Holy
yesterday. goddamn it.
Lord.
When it comes to the guy who works with us down on the beach, I see some of the people giving him stuff and then they go to sleep. I think we need to have some kind of shit because a lot of people want to use that guy. But when you are planning to go to sleep, Timmy, go and get your baggage, go and get your money, and then you give it to him the next day you wake up again.
Yeah,
So
I feel-
everybody can use this guy and everybody can clean their shit.
I feel like that's fair. Like you have to be around to clean your stuff.
Yeah, let's get the money up here, okay, boys? Because everybody here, I'll be honest with you, you're lucky, man. You want to know why you're lucky? You didn't have to deal with the motherfucking logistics of having to wake up, panicking about not having a gun, no ammo, no drugs and everything. You're lucky we got good people that give you access to 2 different lockers full of fucking guns, oxy, rings, and shit like that. You know? But the thing is, if you take that for granted, it's over. It's just a matter, like we've gotten very lucky that, you know, I can just wake up and claim a bank. And, you know, I would do it more if I didn't get so much hate.
Does somebody have
2 days
food?
in a row.
Wow.
Can you claim Bay City for me today, Benji?
2 vaults in 2 weeks, man. Wow.
I'm gonna
But I
drop it
think
like a
if
week,
this is a
Benji.
good talk and
Can I
like
claim
a,
Bay? Can you claim Bay City for me?
Have these meetings a little bit more often.
Right now.
Yeah.
You want me to claim?
Claim?
Bay
Pikachu
City
face.
for you?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I can. Done.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, guys. Just
Why
stop
the
moving,
fuck
stop
Bay
moving.
City? Julie store
Boys.
gives you more money, man.
Thank you
Yeah,
so
but
much,
Bay City gives you
boys.
the green dongle.
No,
I appreciate everybody coming here today. No more new people. If they're as good as Julian, come give me a call, okay? Thank you.
Oh, meant to bring
Let's
up
go to the
Damien,
Drift School and
actually.
you know, grand opening for Shayna.
Please don't
Who's
leave me out
Damien?
to starve to death, so I need to get food.
Damien Pup.
Thank you, Benji.
Thank you for what?
For claiming the bank, man.
Drift School, grand opening, let's go.
I'm gonna go grab my stuff off the guy.
I
and
have
then
to
go
do what I
this
can
week.
for you, JJ, because you're gonna be sitting a lot, bro.
What? Huh?
Don't worry, JJ.
Huh?
JJ,
Why did you?
listen.
Why did you just fucking say, man?
If you sit, it's okay. You can do the banks with Bodhi for us.
No, man.
Think about that.
You
Listen,
going
I
to
thought
disco?
to. No, I'm going to go collect the things first.
Oh, okay.
I was telling JJ, you know.
Talking
It's
to me?
fine, man. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I said
Say it.
JJ's gonna have to sit for a lot of the wars, but
Yeah, I know. You told me.
it
Shut
doesn't
the fuck
it
up,
doesn't
man.
mean that you
I'm
can-
not sitting for shit.
Why you not sitting for shit? You have to, man.
I was literally part of the 6 for most people except Julian.
Yeah. We
No,
had like
you
a
were the
3-hour
last
convo
option.
on Discord, yeah, JJ. Sorry to say, bro, but not it, man.
Listen, you've been here part of this for like a week and a half. Shut the fuck up.
But Julian's done great though.